So we had done a bunch of tours. We'd done some dates with bands like Soja and Dirty Heads. And War, our single War, was definitely giving us the most, was getting the most attention, like on Spotify and YouTube and stuff. So it was actually Mark's idea to do a reggae EP, which I thought was really great. And we went in, we recorded everything in 2 days. I went back into the vocals after, just because some of the stuff wasn't completely written yet. But the single, If You Don't Die Too Soon, we actually did down in South Carolina with Kyle Wareham, which was really great. So that song, what's really, really cool about that song is the chorus itself is very, very happy, but the lyric is, and if you don't die too soon. And to give a sort of juxtaposition and soften it up, I really like this really delicate harmonies, and it makes it sound slightly uplifting, and gives into that American reggae feel, with a lyric matter that just isn't really touched, in the genre. I think that was one really funny thing when we went into the studio to record, our reggae EP. We were messing around a lot with time signatures, and I was messing around with some lyrical ideas, sort of always wanting to be a little bit different. So this song really came out that way. What's really cool too is the verses are in 10, and then it sort of hooks around. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, right? The two in 8 there at the end to sort of wrap it up. And that takes, just having that strange count will sort of give the song less grounding. It makes it creepier subconsciously, right? So it's not even this sort of beat you over the head. I don't know if kind of like really weird accents and hits and sort of really dissonant chords. It sort of seeps in your subconscious that there's something weird going on, and there's not a really solid grounding. And when you listen to it, what's really cool is the 2 measures of 10 that are sort of back to back. Brandon decided to play it as though it was all in 8, right? It was all even, it was all in 4, which makes it now so the first measure of 10, when it goes into the second measure of 10, it's really disjointed. And it was really cool being in the studio. I and the band, and earlier forms of the band have a lot of experience sort of messing around with time signatures and getting pretty wild. And some people don't. And some people in the reggae genre especially don't. So it was really cool seeing that reaction from some of the people that were in the studio with us, kind of seeing them, get into this like, wow, wait, where's the song? Oh, then it sort of catches back up, once everything breaks into the 8. And then that goes into the chorus, which is like nice and easy and nice and smooth, with a very juxtaposition, lyric, and if you don't die too soon, with really sweet harmonies and really major, that's when it breaks out into the major tonic. So it was just cool getting into reggae. We redid a couple of songs. We wrote one on the spot. 60,000 Messages was written right there on the spot. And this was definitely a really fun one to write and play, and to purposefully be strange musically, right, without beating anybody over the head with it. I feel like there are some earlier Among Criminals works where we were sort of beating you over the head with how strange we wanted it to sound, and this is a little bit more subconscious. So so check the song out. Let us know what you think.